Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Rosie Cooks. I'm making from scratch chicken and dumplings. This is 3 cups of shredded chicken. I have some carrots and some celery, have some onion. I'm going to chop everything up into small bite-sized pieces like this. This is my celery and my carrots. Now I'm going to start on my onion. Now just letting you know, when you have carrots, celery, and onion, this is the start of a lot of soup recipes, and it's called a mirepoix. Just a little info. I have a big stock pot. I'm adding 1 stick of butter. I'm going to melt it, and now I'm going to add my mirepoix. I'm going to cook this up for about 5 minutes just to let it get a head start. Now I'm going to add a little bit of flavor. This is garlic powder, thyme leaves, and black pepper. This is 1 teaspoon each, and I'm going to give that a nice stir. Now I'm going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour, and that's going to be a thickener for my soup. I'm going to cook that for about a minute, just to cook that flour in. So cook it for about a minute, stirring it. Now I'm going to add 8 cups of water. Give that a good stir to combine. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. And I'm adding 1/3 cup of milk. Some recipes will call for half and half or heavy cream. I'm adding 1/3 cup of milk. I'm going to give that a stir. And this is 2 teaspoons of salt. And now I'm going to start on my dumplings. This is 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup milk, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So now I'm going to stir this, and it's going to just pack together very easily. And this is going to be the dough to make your dumplings. Now, whatever work surface you have, you're going to want to put a little bit of flour on it. I'm using my cutting board. And I'm going to put my dough on here. Now, I'm just going to pat it all down. It comes together very easily. And I'm going to get my rolling pin. Add a little bit of flour, and I'm going to roll this out. And basically, you're going to roll this out like you're rolling a pie crust. You're going to make it nice and thin. You don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be round or any kind of a specific shape. Just roll it all out nice and thin. And then you're going to cut out your dumplings. And you can make them as big or as small as you want. This is the way I'm going to make them. So I'm back to my soup, and I'm adding my chicken. I'm going to stir that a little bit, and now I'm going to add 1 cup of frozen mixed vegetables. I had them out, letting them thaw for a little bit, and I'm just going to add those to give it some color. Let it come up to a rolling boil, and now I'm going to add my dumplings, 1 at a time. Do not put a bunch in at one time. They will clump up, and you'll have clumpy soup. 1 at a time, very easily. And then I'm going to get my soup spoon, and I'm just going to push them down and let them all be submerged. I'm going to cover this and cook it for another 15 minutes. And you're going to have beautiful dumplings, all nice and cooked. My chicken and dumpling soup was very, very flavorful. Now, I made this once and I took a shortcut. I used canned biscuits, and I had a lot of people telling me it is not the same. So this is homemade, from scratch, chicken and dumpling soup. Yummy! Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell in the corner to see all my recipes, and I will see you next time.